The most powerful machine ever built to look into the past has just captured something no one was ready for: clusters of stars too dense, black holes too massive, and ancient structures too organized to fit into our perfect little model of how the universe began. This isn't just a glitch. This isn't a single cosmic accident. It's a growing storm of evidence pointing to a chilling possibility that the universe didn't start with the Big Bang, or at least not the way we always believed. It started with something else, something almost too quiet to notice. Decades ago, telescopes like Spitzer detected a huge dust cloud surrounding the star Beta Pictorius, a sign of a massive collision, the kind of cosmic violence that shapes planets and stars. It was supposed to be a lasting monument to that chaos, a snapshot of destruction frozen in the void. But when the James Webb Space Telescope turned its eye back to Beta Pictorius, the cloud was simply gone. No thermal signature. No lingering particles. No trace of what had once been a tremendous cosmic upheaval. It was as if the event never happened. Scientists offered cautious explanations. Perhaps the dust dispersed. Maybe it cooled. Maybe it faded into invisibility. But the speed and completeness of its disappearance defy everything we know. And that was only the beginning. In the swirling depths of Jupiter's Great Red Spot, Webb uncovered structures that no one had ever seen before, gravitational waves twisting the atmosphere in strange patterns that hint at forces we barely understand. It's as if the universe, long masked in layers of chaos and distance, is now pulling back the veil, showing us a reality that was always there, but hiding in plain sight. When Webb looked even further into what we've long called the universe's childhood, things got even stranger. Where there should have been formless clouds of gas, raw and chaotic, Webb found star clusters, dense, organized, and glowing fiercely in the darkness. In a galaxy formed just 460 million years after the Big Bang, Webb spotted not just one but 5 compact star clusters. Each one was too dense, too mature, too perfect for such an early time in the universe's history. And nearby, 3 red ancient stars shimmered with a light that should have taken billions of years to develop and glow. Except, according to the timeline we've accepted for decades, the universe wasn't even a billion years old yet. How can ancient stars exist when the cosmos itself was supposed to be a newborn? But perhaps the most mind-bending discovery was the detection of supermassive black holes, each one 10 times larger than Sagittarius A, the monster at the center of our Milky Way. Born just 600 million years after the beginning, their existence is, by every law of physics we know, impossible. Unless something much older was already at work long before we thought time itself had truly begun. Imagine a galaxy 1,000 times smaller than the Milky Way yet somehow containing the same amount of matter. All its stars, all its gas, all its cosmic dust, crushed into an impossibly tight space. At its heart, a black hole so vast and so close that if you lived inside that galaxy, you would see a brilliant, terrifying ring in your sky, bigger and brighter than the full moon. Scientists aren't just confused by this, they are stunned. Because if galaxies could form like this in the young universe, the question becomes, why did they stop? What changed? Why did cosmic creation slow down after such an explosive, unimaginable start? One leading astronomer put it bluntly: this is the strangest and most interesting set of objects I've seen in my entire career. For the universe to look like this so soon after its supposed birth, there would need to be a new, exotic mechanism of formation, one that bends the rules we thought were unbreakable. One we have never, ever seen before. As these cosmic anomalies pile up, one radical question is rising among the world's top minds. What if the Big Bang wasn't the beginning? What if black holes, these dense, timeless titans, didn't form after the explosion but survived it? Enter the theory of the oscillating universe, an endless cycle of expansions and collapses. If the previous universe collapsed into a singularity, some black holes might have weathered the storm, carrying with them the seeds of a brand new cosmos. If that's true, then the ancient, impossible structures Webb is detecting aren't new at all. They're survivors, echoes of a universe that lived, died, and was reborn. If that's true, then the James Webb Space Telescope isn't just looking at the past. It's looking beyond the beginning. It's uncovering a memory so ancient, so powerful, that it rewrites our entire place in the cosmos. And the most chilling part? This might just be the beginning of a revelation that no one is truly ready to face. Until now, our understanding of the universe rested on a delicate balance, a model stitched together over decades, patched and reworked to fit every new discovery. But what the James Webb is uncovering isn't just a glitch in the system. It's a cascade of evidence tearing through the fabric of modern physics. It's not just one odd galaxy. It's not just one ancient star. It's not just one impossible black hole. It's a symphony of contradictions, each playing louder with every new observation. The standard cosmological model, once thought unshakable, is showing cracks. Galaxies are shining too brightly. Black holes are growing too fast. Cosmic structures are appearing when there should have been only chaos. Theorists are scrambling. Some propose faster galaxy formation mechanisms. Others whisper about exotic matter that defies gravity as we know it. But beneath all the papers and polite conferences, a silent fear is growing, that the universe we thought we understood never existed the way we imagined. And if the models no longer fit reality, it means reality itself is forcing us to look deeper, far beyond the safe borders we once trusted. In the face of this cosmic upheaval, something even more unsettling is happening, not in the data, but among the people who interpret it. Scientists, usually eager to publish revolutionary findings, are suddenly cautious. Interviews grow vaguer. Papers are delayed. Statements once bursting with excitement are now wrapped in careful, sterile language. Behind closed doors, at private conferences and secret roundtables, the real conversations unfold. Some researchers are admitting it, we don't know what we're seeing. Others fear that rushing these discoveries into the public could ignite chaos, both scientific and philosophical. Because if the James Webb Telescope is truly showing us structures older than the Big Bang, if black holes and galaxies are appearing where none should exist, then it's not just astronomy that needs rewriting, it's everything. And maybe, just maybe, humanity isn't ready to hear that the universe isn't a clean story with a clear beginning. Maybe the truth is bigger, darker, and stranger than we ever dared to imagine. As the mysteries pile up, new theories are gaining ground. Ideas that once belonged to the realm of science fiction now feel chillingly plausible. One hypothesis whispers that the universe isn't just cyclical, expanding and collapsing like a cosmic lung, but programmable, like a code written into the very fabric of space-time itself. Patterns seen in the formation of galaxies, the clustering of stars, even the behaviors of dark matter seem too ordered, too intentional to be mere accidents of chaos. What if the James Webb is picking up not random echoes of a bygone universe but deliberate fingerprints? What if ancient structures survive not by chance, but by design? A cosmic memory coded into the heart of existence, repeating itself, echoing through each new universe like a message left for those who dare to look deep enough. It sounds impossible. But then again, so did black holes once. So did dark energy. And now, with every image James Webb sends back, the line between theoretical wonder and undeniable reality grows thinner. The final paradox is perhaps the most haunting of all. The James Webb Telescope was built to see farther into the past than anything before it, to glimpse the universe in its infancy. But instead, it's revealing a universe that looks too grown up. The early universe should have been wild, chaotic, disorganized. And yet we see massive galaxies, intricate structures, and ancient light shining with a maturity that defies explanation. This forces us to ask, are we really looking at the universe's birth? Or are we staring at the embers of a universe that came before, the scattered bones of a cosmos that never fully died? Some scientists now whisper of cosmic memory residue, the idea that black holes and certain ultra-dense structures carried the weight of an old universe into the new one, bleeding information, matter, and even gravity across the boundary we once called the Big Bang. If true, then James Webb is not just a telescope. It's a time machine, aimed not at our beginning, but at someone else's ending. And what it's showing us could be just the first layer of a reality far older, far deeper, and far more terrifying than anything we ever dared to believe. The James Webb Space Telescope was supposed to be our ultimate key, our bridge to the universe's first moments, to the spark that set everything into motion. But instead, it has revealed something far more unsettling. Not the birth of the cosmos. Not the start of everything we are. But the remnants of something older. A shadow of an ancient reality that refuses to be forgotten. Ancient black holes that should not exist. Galaxies too mature for their supposed age. Structures carved into the fabric of space-time long before there was supposed to be a before. These are not random glitches. These are signs. Echoes. Warnings. The universe didn't simply start. It may have always been collapsing. Rebirthing. Leaving behind fingerprints we are only now learning to see. The truth is terrifyingly simple. We have never been at the beginning of anything. We have always been standing in the ruins of something far older, far stranger, and far more powerful than we can yet comprehend. And now, with James Webb's revelations flooding in, we face a question bigger than science, bigger than philosophy. Are we the first to look into the void, or just the latest to find it staring back? What do you believe? Is James Webb uncovering the true beginning of everything? Or are we just reading the last echoes of an ancient universe long forgotten? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. We read every single one. And if you want to keep uncovering the truths that science is just starting to whisper about, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Because what James Webb just found is only the beginning of the questions we're not ready to answer. The implications of what the James Webb Space Telescope is revealing stretch far beyond the reaches of distant galaxies or the calculations of cosmologists. They strike at the heart of what it means to exist at all. If the cosmos is not a linear tale but a looping enigma, if time does not merely march forward but folds and repeats like a cosmic origami, then our place in it is not as pioneers of discovery, but as witnesses to a legacy we neither created nor fully understand. That realization is both humbling and horrifying. It means that every moment we live, every discovery we make, might be a reenactment of events already written in the silent language of gravity, light, and space-time. It suggests that we are part of a drama that spans not millions, but perhaps trillions of years, a stage built on ruins and lit by the last flickers of civilizations long vanished into entropy. And yet, we keep looking. Because to stop would be to surrender the very curiosity